Hello, hello, hello. All right, it's time for me to be continued with my transparency. Today is Wednesday. It is, right? Yes, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. And what you see on the screen here is yesterday's performance on the market on my end in my Express funded account. So I've had 4 days of consistent green and profit. Very happy. Good trading. Good analyze. Good read so far. Yesterday become what is my kryptonite as a trader. I have my issue. My biggest issue is accept that today is not my day. My read is not as it should be. Accept, cut the losses, and move on the next day. So what you see is me starting in the early morning with a loss. My next trade was actually taking that loss back to break even. So I continued, which is fine. That was a loss. Then I got into another loss. Then I got into a very, very long trade. I was actually in good green, but it came back and stopped me out at, I would say, kind of a small loss. But it was holded for over half of the day. And I could have stopped that trade. Sorry, I had the doorbell and I had to attend to the door. So let's continue that long trade. And after that, I think I mentally got shaken pretty bad since that long trade was in good profit, but ended up me in the loss. So the spiral went down until the US. This is US Open here. I did some scalps. Good. Well, not good, but a little bit. Then I took a bad scalp. And then I had actually a really good run up. I did take some smaller trades, shorter time frame, good scalping up to almost break even. And I know that I looked at this, saw this, know I had this loss, and took it all the way back to almost break even. And I was thinking, maybe I should end the day. But did I? No, I did not. And what ended up happen? Took beat after beat after beat after beat. Then I had a good trade, took all that beating away. But that didn't stop me again. So the spiral went down, and I ended up losing this Express funded account. And that's yesterday. So Here is the stats from it. Let me actually play this slowly. You can see the timestamp when I measured this. I pause this. This is the expressway funded that I got blown. You can see the stats. So yesterday it really brought down my win rate. You can see they ended really badly. Let me pause there. You can see Tuesday was the full account blown. Monday was my best day. Still, my best trade is bigger than the worst, but still, what does that help when I can't stop myself from continue trading when I can't read the market good? So here is the final. I had this 4 consecutive good profit days, and it's all blown in one day. And that's my kryptonite, that I have to convince myself to stop when I can't read the market. And it's pretty easy when you see this, especially when you have this long trade and it comes all the way back. You kind of don't read the market as you would have liked it. So stop. And I would have stopped at 500. And that would have been easy recover. Just one day. So with that, I am back. After that loss, I did buy in a new combine. This is still Tuesday. Let's take out the charts. This is a bit of crazy. The end of the day, I had this long channel, peak down, bottom, nothing to peak here, until yesterday, late, the last hour of trading, we peaked the bottom of it. And with my new combine, I took the trade long here with a short stop loss, and I went in with 20 micros. And that took me up here and got me $1,500, which is max for a 50K combine for one day. So I locked that out. And today I woke up this morning I started around 6:30 this morning. I saw the market came down. I thought this was the bottom. So when I came back and I saw this drop, and then I saw this is the 30 minutes, so it looks better on the 5 minutes maybe. We could bring the 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, so this was the bottom here at that time. We came up, then we came down here. So I saw this candle, and we started to go green. So I bought in here, long. 20 micros, I think. Again, heavy with the combine. And we came up, we came down, and when we came down lower than this green, I exited the trade with a smaller loss. Then we came up again above this, so I entered again. Just peaked and went straight down. Took me out here again. So now I was pretty deep in loss. I think like $700 or $600 in loss on that combine. So we came back. We broke the low from yesterday. I actually took the short here. Was looking for a lower low. So I did get back the losses on this trade. So now I was break even again on that combine. And then we had this push up. I was thinking, what is going to happen? Are we going to go drop again? I think in this down pull, I took a new short to look for a little lower, but we came straight back and I was in loss again. So I then went long. So this was short long. Not really good, but I did. And we did this strong push event all of a sudden. So I thought I had the stop loss here. So I kept my stop loss down here. We came back and I was still holding. I did the enter here, so I was still in profit. And then we came up hard up here. Very good. So I think I took some, when we broke this high, I took some half of that position out. So I was now in profit. Then we came all the way back down. I still had but then we had this run. So eventually I ended up completing the combine with another $1,500. So with that combine complete, on the new dashboard, the combines are pretty fast, acceptable to be exchanged to an express funded. So I did. Then I waited, and I got in back. I think on this small pullback, I had this long channel. I was waiting to see if we were gonna break and go down in this fair value gap. I think this is better viewed on 15 minutes or 30 minutes, I think. But we didn't. We came here instead. So I took a long with a stop loss here, and we went all the way back up into this 4-hour fair value gap to the upside. So I took my profit, very good exit. We came all the way back down. So that was my profit, and I thought I did 1,500 with my combine today, this morning, and then I made another 800 with this XFA today, and I thought it can't be a better recovery than that from yesterday. So I marked this as lockout, finish for the day, and that's where I am. So this combine is brand new for today. So we'll see what happens. But I am I was pretty bummed yesterday. I was very upset, sad, and frustrated of my behavior. See how I didn't take many trades. I think this one was actually a loss, and I took it back into a green day and locked it out. So it's pretty massive trades in the 14th. But then it's pretty normal for me to take this kind of amount of trades. I look at yesterday's over trading like crazy. Already there you should see stop what you're doing, lock in what you have, continue the next day. Get a better read and understand of the market. So that's where I am. So there will be no more trading for me today. I will be back tomorrow, Thursday, and hopefully I can continue successfully and not mentally have a breakdown when I can't read the market. All right. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to...
What is your market analysis? Click thumb up if bull or thumb down if bear.
What is your market analysis? Click the like buttons, thumb up for bull and thumb down for bear. Good luck, trade safe, and I see you hopefully tomorrow.